Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I was editing my rose mask video, I realized that either I didn't record an intro or I did and it didn't save or something, but I didn't have one in my file. So it was literally me jumping in right to the Freeman's mask without even talking about it at all. So I just want to kind of record that part now. I don't have the mask in front of me anymore because I threw them out. Of course. Well, they're not thrown out. They're in my empties bag that I'm doing for an empties video, but it's all the way over there. No one's here to go get it for me, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Anyways, so basically, we're gonna start with the Freeman's mask first, and then in a 1-week period, we'll go and try the Sephora mask. So with the Freeman's mask, it's a rose mask, a sheet mask, very similar to the Sephora mask, and I'll go really into details at the end of the video about the ingredients and all that. So yeah, let's just jump right into the Freeman's mask. Oh, cold. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, which the packet says 3 to 5, so of course I kept it till 5. And then you just remove it. I'm going to put it back in here so it doesn't make a mess on my bed. And then it says on here to rinse your face with warm water after use. So I'm going to go do that really quick. Not really quickly, I got a crutch over. So just give me a moment. Okay. So my face feels, it definitely feels like clean. And it feels tight, which I'm hoping that's a good thing. But it just feels clean, like I washed it. It's a little sticky, even though I did rinse it, but I guess that's okay, good. Let me see if you guys notice any difference in my skin. On the bright side, I don't feel like it irritated my skin, which is very good. I appreciate that. I hate when my skin gets irritated. That's never good. Okay, next will be the rose one, the one by Sephora. I'll probably do that one next week to give my skin plenty of time to get back to normal. And, you know, so it's like a fair assessment of each mask. But yeah, so far so good. And mind you, this one was, I think, $1, less than $2 at Walmart, and is by Freeman. Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're going to do the Sephora mask. So remember, we're doing a comparison between this $6 mask versus this one that was about like $1, $2, I forget. I'll try to look it up and get the correct price and list it below. But this is Freeman's Feeling Beautiful Rose Brightening Mask, and this is the Rose Mask by Sephora. And if you look it up, this one claims to brighten, and pretty much the same thing as this mask claims to do. It's for plumper, fresher, brighter skin. And this one says it says, I'm sorry, Rose Brightening Facial Exfoliates to Brighten and Tone. So they both claim to brighten, both have rose in it, so we're gonna see which one works better. So you take the Sephora mask, so it comes in a thing like this, and then you open it and you get a smaller pack, and then I'm gonna try not to rip it. Now the reason I did the first one about a week ago. I can't even say that without thinking of the song. But I did it about a week ago, and the reason I didn't do them like back to back or right after each other was because I really wanted to see a difference in my skin. I wanted to make sure that one wasn't doing better than the other, so I wanted to give enough time where enough time would go by that I would feel the need to apply another mask. So that's why I'm doing them about, you know, a week apart instead of doing them like back to back, because then you really can't tell which one is doing what. How do you know that it's not the other mask doing it or this one, you know, or how do you know that the second mask isn't performing better based on the first mask? You don't know. So it's better to let your skin kind of get back to the way it was, you know, go back to all your normal routine, and then try something new again, and then you'll see like, okay, is it this or is it that, you know, or is it, you know, is it worth paying $6 more for? So I don't remember. The scents are definitely different. Like, even though I opened this, you know, it's a week ago, I kept it so just to be able to smell it, and the scents are definitely different. This one smells, I guess, a little bit better. A little bit like fresher, I would say. And then this is very slimy. The other one was wet. You know, they were both wet. But this one is super, super slimy. It has ridges on the paper, which the other one did not. So that is a difference. Ooh, this one's really slimy. I don't know how I feel about that. That's actually like a negative for me because I don't want to touch too much slime. Ew. Okay, but they're the same way. You know, they're both paper masks. Alright. Oh, I hate the feeling of this stuff. It's so cold. Oh my god. That's so cold. You don't understand. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. I don't think, honestly, for me, I don't think neither of these paper masks are, I mean, it did feel really, like, the other one did feel really good after, but it's so cold, and I hate cold. Next time I then put like a steamer on at the same time. That doesn't feel so disturbing. Oh, it's awful. Okay, it's fine. Like, once your face gets used to it, it's cool. I look like a creep. Alright, and you want to just, you know, press that in. Like, all those benefits. The other mask, how many minutes? Okay, so this one's 15 minutes. So that's something to take into consideration. The other one was only 3 to 5. So I'm gonna let this chillax for 15 minutes and we'll see what happens. Okay, so 15 minutes went by and I went ahead and I removed the mask, and for this mask you don't have to rinse, which is the difference from the other mask, because you did have to rinse after using the other mask. So I don't know why that's the difference, but I will say that my skin kind of feels the same, kind of sticky, and pretty much feels the same as the other one. I don't feel a difference. I don't feel a difference in the skin. I don't know if you guys can see a difference. If you can, please let me know, but I don't feel one. And since I obviously don't remember what I looked like when I removed, since I don't remember what I looked like when I removed the mask when I did the treatment last week, I'll have to like look at the video and see if there's a difference, but honestly, I don't see it. You know, it's not like my birthmark magically got lighter or something magically happened. It just, I mean, my skin feels really soft though, which it did last week too. So I don't know. Right now, if I had to go with like which one, I would go with the Freeman one, just because it's cheaper, honestly. And it did feel the same. Like I said, neither one felt better than the other. But overall, yeah, I would probably go with this one. But if that changes, I'll let you know. Like, if I look at the video and I see that maybe my face looks brighter now than it did last time or something like that, if I notice a huge difference, I will let you know in the comments below if my opinion changed or anything. or if I get any breakouts or anything from this mask, you know, I'll let you guys know in the comments below. But as it stands right now, my verdict is Freeman's over Sephora, just on the price point, because $6 for a 15-minute treatment is a little ridiculous. And the other one, you know, you get, it's I think $1 or $2, and it's a 5-minute treatment, and you still get the same results. So one's faster and cheaper, and one's longer and more expensive. Now maybe there are better products in the Sephora one. I don't know. I know, does it say on the back? Ingredients. Let's go. They both have water, is the first one. Then the Freeman's one has something called niacinamide, glycerin, aloe, sodium, absorbic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, rosa, flower extract. So this one starts with water, butylene glycol, glycerin, castor oil, phenyloxanethanol, aloe, rose extract. So it looks like the first 5 ingredients are pretty similar. They both have water, they both have glycolic acid and rose extract. There's a difference with the Sephora one having glycerin and 2 kinds of alcohols and castor oil, whereas this one has some kind of, I don't know what nicamide is, but an amide is AMIDE. That's something. I should know what that is. I'm a bio major, for goodness sake, but amide. I want to say that's like protein related, right? Fail. And then this one has absorbic acid and lactic acid, which is different. So that's what's in the Freeman's. And then, you know, so they do have like 3 out of the first 5 products are similar. So again, I'm not seeing where there's a huge difference. Like in both cases, rose extract doesn't even come to like the 6 ingredients. So it's not like one has more rose than the other that I can tell. So again, both nice. Both, you know, both give you that, like, your face really feels like tighter, more rejuvenated, softer. Like my face does feel softer, like almost like how I feel like when I get a facial. So I mean, not the same, but close, you know, like you just get that really soft feeling you get from when you wear a mask. So they both are nice. But like I said, before you jump on this, maybe you want to give this a go and see if you're even down with the sheet mask thing, because you might not even like sheet masks to begin with. Like for me personally, I don't think I'm ever gonna do sheet mask again. It's too cold. I'll probably do it in the summertime or something when I can like sit outside in the heat and put on my face. It just feels like more refreshing than painful. But yeah, that was my review on sheet masks, the Sephora and Freeman's one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.